guys are back with Pitbull. So, you know, what you want to remember. And if you said, well, what are you doing? I'm keeping its attention. Honestly, I don't believe if they're not looking at you, you're really not training them. And she's got her eye on everybody. And I'll tell you, look who's playing my lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
He'll see us leave, and then he'll come with us. Dixie. So I want my leash. I want my leash like that, down. The only way I can really achieve that, though, is if the dog has that body posture. Where it's slightly bent. Its body's bent slightly. Because its head is looking at you. Just checks up. Look at him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy's bodyguard.
Yep.
So if you said, well, how are you going to let the dog know you're going? It's thinking because it's down. And I'm going to tell you what was good about that is that I got her before she got all the way up. And I pushed her back down with the pager. Yay. Yay. And I do want to reward that. And I want to be able to pick the dog up with the pager, though. But I'm going to let her know by and this is what you guys need to think of. There needs to be lots of precursors when you have a leash on. If not, they don't look for them. Dixie. Yeah. All right, watch. Here's my precursor. Down. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing. Here's my precursor. Dixie. All right, here's my precursor. Down. You know, and I want a dog that, well, she checks and balances because she's already thinking to herself, I've got to get to the gift shop. What time does the gift shop close? Am I wrong?
Mm-mm.
So, you know, if you said, what can you do with that pager? I would say physically move the dog around. Make the dog believe I can physically, dog in training. Move it around with that. Well, we don't have our jump today. We didn't have time to set up our jump, but you know, that's what I want to think of. All through. And there is, if you said, well, is there all through on the leash? Uh-oh. Yes, there is all through on the leash. There is all through on the leash. You know, if I just said all through. You know, but I mean, again, if that's free agency down, I should easily be able to go in and out of it. And that was my fault. I should have said I'm taking the leash off. I think we're going to start doing that. Down. She checks and balances. Good. Yay. Dog in training. So I'm sending her away right there. Yay. Let me see if I can back her up from here. Dog in training. Yay. So you said, how did you do that? I just pushed her with my shoulder. All right, hang on. Sit. Sit. Push her back. Yeah, I don't want a dog, and I suppose what I don't want is a dog that just kind of freezes and sits there and doesn't move, because I think I've learned you're in trouble then. You've lost your momentum, and it's going to be downhill from there. It's going to be a lot of pulling, pushing, and all that. But if I can move them, dog in training, with just the pager, you know, and I'm augmenting it. Notice if I said I want to straighten the dog up, sit, I want to push it back. Yay. I do want to feel like I've got the ability to push the dog back off of me. Hopefully. You know, and if you said, well, what's the difference between this, you know, all through and it was on leash, because, I mean, obviously she's still interested in me, but if I can, you know, and then now she's defaulting to down, I can help her understand I'm going to go over there. That little black one's even better at it, Crystal. Wait till you see him. You just even act like you're, you know, and that because these dogs are wired to see micro movements. If she wants to default to the down, I'm going to reward that. Why? Because she believes that's what she wants to do. All right, so watch. Dog in training. I shouldn't have all this crap in my hand. All right, so now I can say down, down. I realize when you stand like this, it's kind of, Shu does it. There's a video yesterday where I'm standing like this, and then Shu's kind of sitting like on her butt to the side. You know how they
Oh,
do?
really?
No, it looks exactly the same.
It's funny.
So, you know, if I want this, you know, if I really wanted to do it faster, I'm not looking for so much the trajectory as the dog looking for the cue. All right, so, and by I'm adding my pager. Dog in training. Okay, have my sit. Sit. I'm just. So, you know, the dog's going in and out of free agency. It doesn't realize. I've seen you got to have that. Let's see. Here. Turn. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that brick right there. Yay. Heel. Yay. Down. Added my down. Yay. And I've got my recall. I mean, I've already safeguarded that in the beginning. All right, watch. Dog in training. Good girl. Sit. Pushing or pushing. I'm not doing it physically. They are sentient beings. They don't want hands touching by their face. So that's what that got me. Nella used to do that. Create bad behaviors by accident. All right, watch one more time. So this is where I'm operating the dog from, though. She doesn't like him. See that look she just gave him? All right, she's gonna leap though, so I need to get to the side. Dixie! Yay! All right, look, down. One more time. Yay. Dixie, dog in training. Sit. She's not really doing anything wrong. She's still on the platform. Dixie, dog in training. So she really didn't even look. She went right back up there. All through. I just want to make sure, you know, I want to make sure two things. I can get the dog to come to me, and I can really get it to lay down. Even from there, though, I can get her up there. Dixie, dog in training. You know, and I could probably easily make that into a resit if I wanted to. People don't really need that, though. But you see what it got me? It got me a dog that believes it wants to lay down in this group of dogs, and that would not be her normal behavior, because I don't know if you guys know this, she was the star of, she starred in a little flick we had called Anatomy of a Pit Bull Fight. Very dramatic. All right, bye guys. Be right back with the black one.